Hello and welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is Oakley HiDef and I'm here to bring you a new map, and this is Zmp Labs, and it's brought to you by two guys. And the two brothers who made this are EPIC SH00TER and SawtoothMoney. So these guys are pretty great forgers. They've done a hell of a lot of infection maps, so they're getting better and better at them. And I really like this map. This is the map that stood out the most to me. We've highlighted Epic Hunter's zombie ziggurat map and stuff like that, but I feel like this map is maybe one of my favorites that they've made. So this one is super cool. It has that whole futuristic theme, so they put a lot of cool stuff into it, like the shield door here, just the overall aesthetics with the grav lifts, the shield doors that you can see here for a kind of control panel, and then all the pipes and aesthetics that you have going on here just adds to the feel that there's a lot going on in this area. And I especially like what they've done here with the aesthetics in the back with these ramp circulars and then the grav lifts hidden inside the teleporter frames, as well as a plasma battery there suspended, so it gives a really cool feel. And of course they've added in some more stuff like this, which makes it look like the labs have been barricaded. Weapons scattered around the map, including rocket launcher, sniper, pistol, grenade launcher, shotgun, so you'll find a good amount of weapons in here. And right in here, another area to hold out in, which is a long tunnel, guarded by crates in the back. And the cool thing I love about this map is there's a lot of places to hold out. So another one of the places up here is the loft, and there's a lot of options here. You can knock the crate over to block that entrance, and then you guard just the grav lift and the tunnel on the way back. So this map has a lot of places to hold out in, and it's taken a lot of testing to get it there, but I think they've really achieved a great map at this point with tons of places to hold out in, which makes it super fun. I highly recommend it. So this starts off as kind of like in our Origins map, where the initial, in Origins 1, where the initial zombies spawn in front of you and they run down a glass hallway. And that makes it really cool because you see the terror that you're going to be facing later on, and you can either hold firm, or as everyone else on the map has already done, they run away, cowering in the little corners of the map, hoping no one gets to them. And that, I guess, works. If you want to go run off and grab the rockets first, you're allowed to do that. But if you want to, hold out as a group, hold firm, you can also do that in the beginning of the map. Just be warned, the zombies will spawn around you and don't always spawn in the beginning, so you can't automatically camp the spawns. Up over here, I've grabbed the launcher, and I'm running up top, and you just give this crate a couple of 1-2 punches. Chief, sometimes he batters the crates with his guns, goes caveman style, and I guess that works if you don't break the weapon. But here you go, dropping it down, and it makes for a perfect fit right here, and yeah, give the zombies a nice little hello. And there you go. So the rockets prove to be crucial. The crate will hold firm for a good amount of time, although it will despawn after, I think, 30-40 seconds, some glitch with reach that it's always had. So you gotta watch out when the crate does finally despawn. But for the meantime, you'll get these cool scenarios where you're literally just separated by a small wall and the zombie's trying to bash his way in. So up here, with one man guarding, you won't be able to hold out long. And once the zombies take over, what you'll see is they can spread from the loft over to this back area here. Which I really like about the map is the fact that it's all super connected. Sniper spawns right there, proves to be pretty useful as you're moving around. And over here, another choke point. I like how the map is compartmentalized in that you got a bunch of rooms, and then it tends to choke point at various areas. Like this door here is a little more of a choke. Over there is another choke. So what that does to gameplay is it means you can hold out in all the different areas, and the zombies will be funneled down. So you can pick and choose where you want to hold out in. There isn't just one set holdout room, which is always good for replayability. And here's a nice little window that I like to hop into to defend, especially with the grenade launcher, where you can sit there and set up a trap or something like that. It's a trap! So you can Admiral Akbar is maybe on this map. Maybe if you can find him, I will give you props. But sadly, Admiral Akbar is not on the map. But yeah, you can set down traps, which I like to do. And over here, the zombies can't actually fit through the window, so though they may try, all they'll get is a face full of lead. So as you're defending this map, make sure to pick up all the weapons. As always, be smart, use your teamwork to its most, because as I said before, everything is interconnected, so if one place falls, it will weaken the defense of another. So guys, yeah, this map is meant to be played with you can play with all sorts of infection game types, but I do recommend ZM Outbreak, which is the game type that I made a while ago that works on most maps, because you will get an assault rifle, and I think the damage is well done. It's fair and balanced, and I just enjoy that type of gameplay better, because if you were to play with shotgun pistol, humans get killed right away, and this is what happens. It just turns into an utter teabag fest, so that's not very fun. So I recommend playing with ZM Outbreak, which I find adds a little more balance to it. Over here, guy holding out with the shotgun. It's good for holding out in these little areas here, but the second you turn your back on your ally, that's when he gets screwed. Over here, grav lift takes you up here into this small room, and this is a good place to hold out initially. There are just not that many ways for the zombies to get in, so maybe hold out there temporarily, but you'll find that maybe the focus of the map ends up being over here, over in the back. So once everyone runs down here, it is very defendable, and what you can do is if this area starts to fall, what you can do is take the grav lift up here and then sprint over, and here you go, you're in the loft, so you're in another defendable area. So that's cool. That's what I like about the map, as I've said multiple times, is just how you can switch between locations and it's all interconnected, which just does add to the defense. So it makes it easier for the humans to defend because you can switch around, go to a different safe zone, and it also makes it easier for the zombies to attack. So it just depends on how well coordinated each team is and how acclimated each player is to the map and how well they know how to use the different areas and routes. Over here, here's a little herp-to-derp jump that you can take to get up. It does take a little bit of trick jumping just because the jump height makes it a little tricky to get up, but the zombies will be able to get there. Over here, I grab the rockets and gonna hold out back here. Rockets prove to be very powerful. They are very good at killing zombies. I mean, if you want me to give you a straightforward analysis, yeah, shooting the zombies in the head is very good. But no, the rockets, I mean, I'm just gonna say they are very powerful. And with that, you don't see on this map too many power weapons. I mean, of course, there's your hefty amount of assault rifles and stuff like that, the occasional shotgun, grenade launcher, and rockets. But there you can see I've already run out of rocket launcher ammo. So you want to use the rockets tactically. As I've said before, they are very powerful. So don't use them willy-nilly. Save them for the last moment. Here I could have used the rockets, but I decided to hold out. And then right here, obviously I waste them. So be very smart with the rockets. I think you're only given 4 rockets overall. So make sure you save them for when there's a big group of zombies piling in. Like here would have been the ideal area time to use them. So obviously I didn't, and we lost. So that's something you want to do with the rockets, is make sure you hold them off till the last moment. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe like that guy is teabagging that body. Hit that like button, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Signing out.